Hi everybody, my name is Miss Edwards. I am a New York City high school teacher, and I'm here to explain to you the supports provided for the multilingual language learners / English language learners in your social studies classes. In this video, I'm going to focus on the 10th grade Passport to Social Studies curriculum, Unit 3, Mini Unit A, Unresolved Global Conflict, 1914 to 1945, World War I, and World War II. The lesson we're looking at is the Day 6 lesson, Political Effects of Unresolved Issues of World War I. Our focus question is, what factors led to the rise of fascism and totalitarianism? Our objective is to categorize the factors that led to the rise of fascism and totalitarianism. Let's get into it. So in the student-facing video, it was part 1, Effects of Unresolved Conflict. I introduced a strategy called Numbers and Stats. This is a notice-to-note strategy that I found in this book. I found this strategy useful for many reasons. Number 1, it focuses on how and why the author uses numbers. So typically when people look at numbers in text, they tend to gloss over it or ignore it. But this strategy really pushes readers to not ignore the numbers, but to consider the numbers. Sometimes authors use numbers to provide details. Sometimes they do it to inform. Sometimes they do it to entice. Sometimes they do it to confuse, and sometimes they use numbers to overwhelm. This will help students before they begin to write their hypotheses. And they'll be writing hypotheses in the student-facing video part 2. In the case of the reading from Trevor Getz, we see the author use numbers, and these numbers may have seemed random. However, if you look a little closer, you'll see how the author uses numbers to tell how long the decline had been happening, how little money people had, how few people worked, without saying those exact words. As you know, writers are strongly encouraged to show and don't tell. Readers also have a task. Readers are expected to absorb the author's words, process, make connections, synthesize, summarize, and hypothesize. That is a lot. Point number 2 I want to make is Numbers and Stats encourages close reading. Telling students to read something again or to read deeply isn't enough. They have to be given a task that encourages them to read with purpose. When you introduce the strategy, students will read, but then you'll tell them to read it again and read for the numbers. The numbers tell the story. I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.